Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld. Last episode, relatively relaxing, surprisingly enough. We had the cold snap break, which was fantastic news for us, and we also had Finn fall down from the stars. Finn is a bit abrasive. He's not so fond of the ladies, and he's a bit of a pessimist. So we're going to have him on the night shift with Torviad. I think they'll both get along just fine. We are going to have to look at getting some more rooms if we get him, though. And something else we need to watch out for this episode is our power usage, because it is dwindling currently. We are slowly storing more overnight, but we are losing power during the day. Even with our solar panels going, having all these extra sun lamps running is... it's a drain on our power. We don't have any of our improvised turrets working as well. They're all offline currently. Let's see. We will need warm clothes for who? For Bradley. Oh, wild boar is pregnant. Well, that's fantastic news. So that's great. That's really, really good. Fantastic stuff. Everyone else seems to be doing pretty good out here for now. I really would hope that if and when you see the temperature is low enough now, I think that I need to restrict our turkeys to the turkey house. Let's go ahead and restrict them like so, and we're going to restrict the ostrich as well, just because. Yeah, it's a little dangerous, especially if they are going to be laying eggs. The eggs will not fertilize. They will just, yeah. Well, no, they won't even have a chance to. Actually, in saying that, they won't be laying any more eggs because we don't have any more male turkeys, so, yeah. But anyway, regardless, I think it's low enough now that we need to consider doing that. We have gone through that kibble pretty fast, though. So maybe I do need to start thinking more seriously about our food situation. This is all growing, though, so that's good. I might need to have a look out on the map and see what we have that we can hunt. Just while it is still the night. You know what? We could probably do with hunting some ibex. Really, the only reason we have those ibex is for breeding purposes, so that we can, have food coming in. There isn't any other real reason for us to have them. Lynx, okay, all right. Shouldn't be troubling to us. There are a few critters around that it would be able to eat, and they seem to be fine lying down next to it. I'm not seeing anything else just for now, but those ibex would they'd do us well for a little while, at the very least. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. We have so much wood as well, I might be able to look at getting a wood furnace in here, purely just as a backup if we need to get some extra power. A fuel generator. Must be fueled by hand. Yeah, see, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's something at least. Dustin, are you wearing a helmet? You are wearing a Kevlar helmet of a dead man. I didn't tell you to wear that. You decided to wear that yourself, you weirdo. Okay. Very well. I won't intervene. I'll let them do that. Now, all of our parkas from the season that's just been, we're still wearing our jackets, right? Yeah. Okay. And our jackets, for the most part, have been pretty good to us. Looks like I'm having a chat to Finn now. Seeing if I can convince him to join us. I'm tempted to do a little bit of this. Get some more steel back that way. How much more steel slag do we have around the place? Not a huge amount. There is still some around, though, that we could probably get some steel from. Digging at compacted steel? Wow, really? Because we can't... Yeah, I guess we just need more materials, yeah. And we're all going to go ahead and do some work. Where is the granite that we're digging at? Let's get rid of that piece for now. Digging at compacted steel? Yep, go ahead. Do it. We've got them all going out to mine, because we do need that steel. As soon as we have some available to us, though, I think they will come back and start doing some more work. But we need it. We sure do. During the day, we are doing okay, and shoot, that's why, because I haven't gone ahead and reconnected these. I need to do that first thing in the morning. I just need to try and get in the habit of doing it, reconnecting the lights first thing. Pardon my stomach, I hope you can't hear that rumble. Apparently I'm quite hungry. But I'll be okay. I'll be able to survive throughout the episode, I think. Let's hope I don't make any hunger-based decisions. I think we'll be fine. Yes, okay, that is done. So let's go ahead and create a growing zone there. It looks like it's combined the two, which is not what we want. So, balls. Right, okay, let's go ahead and just... We want to clear the zone, delete zones. Right, so we want to just delete that. Like so. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to create this manually. That's okay. We have to create this manually. That's right. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. Okay. Growing zone. Okay, let's start a growing zone around here. And hopefully, if we do that, it should just be able to create a weird zone around the outside of it. Okay. Now, but what we can do from then is just expand that zone into here, which is fine. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to be growing here? We want to be growing some cotton. So let's go ahead and place some cotton plants. Boom. There we go. We're going to have to cut down all the trees that are in there, but that is a-okay by me. Alright, I should probably rename these growing zones as well, just in case anything happens to them. I'll know what's kind of going on. So this will be hay. Hay 1. We only have one of each, so that's fine. Can I select... Yeah, is that all growing zone 6? I don't think it is. Select plant that grow? No. Apparently, that's all of them. Growing zone 6. Okay, so this is going to be our cotton, so we'll go ahead and rename that to cotton. Okay, great. That is now cotton. This shall be henceforth known as corn. Let's actually get the time rolling. And this will be our heel root. I don't think I've done rice. Because I can't seem to select just rice. Why? There we go. We got there in the end. Good gosh. Rice. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, alright. So, I also need to be thinking about potentially getting this other room built. And what I want to do there. I mean, I could start building some other rooms off to the side. Or we could build down here on the other side of the compound. Start making some extra housing along this side. Kind of run it around the outside of this. It could work. I don't see why not. It is kind of a separate area, so we would need to heat that. But I think that should be okay. I think if we just build them as they're needed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look at chucking down some more granite blocks. Now, how big are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 3. Okay. Okay, and 3 across, yeah? That'll work. And then if we just kind of have them along here, we'll have a corridor so that kind of runs back so that we can have more housing back there as well. But I think it's okay if we do get Finn on board that his room is out here. And we go ahead and chuck down some carpet on the floor as well. We're going to go cream. Cream there. And I might just take one of these beds for now. I don't know if we need that many, so we're just going to go ahead and reinstall this into here. Like so. Alright, and let's go ahead and... I can't build a copy of it, so we'll just chuck down a new plant pot. Right there. And we'll go ahead and install that over there as well. Because we're nice like that. And I guess if I'm kind of going by that design, that should be on the other side. I suppose. Yeah, that's alright. That makes sense. Sam, where you're going to go ahead and build the door. Thank you. Great. Wow, holy moly, are you all following Bradley now? You are, right? Okay, let's go ahead and change that round because it's cold out. Okay, so Bradley's the master of all. Okay, so the boars, that's fine, they follow. It's fine if the huskies follow. The ibex ram, we don't want them to follow. The alpaca, we don't want them to follow. Great. Good stuff. Go back to the turkey house. Go on. Get. Ah, so close. So close. I like that he's got them as kind of protection. Lewis and Ralph just chilling out. Hanging with Bradley. Okay, so you're all probably going to need some food soon, right? I'm guessing so, at the very least. Needs food? Yeah. Let's look at doing something about that, Solid. How about we try and use some of that meat? Or not? Or not? Why can't we use that meat? Sometimes this game makes no sense to me. Ah, there we go. Okay. Make that kibble. I don't know how I can make that more of a priority. Let's see. Make kibble. I can't really make that a priority over that. Because this is counted as cooking as well, right? Or is it not? The butchering table. I'm not so sure about that. I'm just gonna have Solid make kibble for a while with that meat, because we can eat. We don't actually have any vegetables in at the moment, but we are gonna have some very soon. We're gonna have a lot of rice. It is growing at the moment. Everything's growing. I would like the cotton to be planted, but that's still a little while off. Looks like Sam is doing some damn good work, and I think we'll have close to enough granite. We might not have enough. Oh, we've got enough. We definitely got enough. Easily had enough. Animal starvation. Rat, number 1. The rat seems to starve really easily, which I guess is like a early sign of that we need to get feeding the animals. Yeah. Solid, I'm just going to let Solid use all the rest of that ibex meat to make kibble here, because they all need a feed. And it definitely does make it seem to go further. And we've got a decent amount of hay in there, like a really decent amount, but we'll make kibble while we can. And our meals are starting to get a little bit on the low side, so I'll need to make note of that. Wow, look at them all. They're all just super crowding into the turkey house right now. Oh, hang on. Did those eggs hatch? Or are they still there? Because I think we've got more turkeys than we did before. Yeah, baby male turkey. Look at them all. Look at all those turkeys. Cute. Wow, we got a lot of turkeys now. We got 7 turkeys. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, those are baby turkeys. Wow. Okay. I don't know if we have to train them. I feel like it's using a bit of food we don't really need to. So we won't concern ourselves with that. Let's see, how far along are we with that? We've got that one up to rescue, so that's good. We're getting there. If we could get someone to learn how to haul, it'd be so good. Be so good. Okay, right, it's nighttime. I should be turning these off. So let's go ahead and hit reconnect. Boom. Power that sucker off. And we are getting those cotton plants in there as well, so thank you for that, Torviad. Sam, you're coming down to do a little bit more work. Hauling it to workshop too. Thank you. Doing hauling. Wow, okay, that means that there really isn't that much to do. So I guess I should go ahead and designate some research. So what did we want to have a look at? Probably a hospital bed, explosive IEDs, colored lights. Colored lights, does that make a difference? For decorative purposes? I'm not so sure about that. You know what? Let's go tube television. Let's give it a go and see if it's possible. See if we can do it. Okay, so power should have a chance to slowly kind of trickle back in overnight. Yeah, it's slowly trickling. Slowly trickling. Okay, winter has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the cold months. We'll see how cold it gets. We'll be ready for some colder times. And I think if it does get really cold, I will just start putting down some fires. Just seems to be the best thing to do. I should do it more often. Really make use of the fire that we have. And god damn, that turkey house is pretty full. Why don't they use the boxes more often? I don't know. We've got 75 units of kibble in there. That's pretty good. We've still got some ibex meat, but probably not enough to make something out of. So while I have actually designated some research to be done, I'm probably going to come out here and ask for some more hunting to be done. Let's put that on 2, just while the night's going by. And the fox. So let's go ahead and hunt that sucker. See what else we've got in our forest. Lots of skeletal remains still. We actually do still have some compacted steel there that we can dig out. And we've actually got some more turkeys as well. Another female turkey. I don't know if we want to tame any more right now. Hunting the squirrel, I don't know. We're not going to be able to get much out of that, but it's something at least. We'll leave the hare. We've still got quite a bit of steel slag just kicking about, but I won't worry about that right now. And ibex doe is pregnant. God damn, they are getting busy. Not bad. Looks like we'll have a few here in time. I wonder whether or not I should... Now, I guess it might be just a bit inefficient, really, because there is grass here. I was thinking about roofing off a small area and just having the light, because like even at -9, look, grass still grows. And if you remember, last winter we didn't get any low on food. Okay, shoot, that's not so good. We've got a harvest coming up soon, and it is morning time, so let's go ahead and get these on. I can do it, and I know I can turn these on right before it, right before dawn, and they will start growing again. I just need to remember to do it because I will keep forgetting. Just need to make it a habit. As soon as I see people start to get up, I need to turn those lights on. Red Fox Revenge. Okay, alright. Sam, you're going to be okay though, right? Oh, whoa, 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 Solid. Okay, Solid, with the shotgun, wasn't able to do it. I guess run back if you can. It looks like it's bleeding out. Okay, I'm a little concerned for Solid, but can you shoot it with the shotgun? Oh, okay, that didn't work out. Okay, you should be able to beat this. He is going to get a little injured, though. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. I don't want that simple meal to be just left out here, especially if we're low on food, so allow him to just consume it here for now. Unfortunately, he won't haul that back now. Okay, just scratches, that's okay. But we will get treatment for him. Let's see, we just want basic treatment. So someone will take care of him. I'll be sure of it. What is everyone else doing right now? Consuming simple meal. Okay, that's good. How is this coming along? Okay, we're just a little low on the steel, really. We still got components, so we just need a little bit of steel, which we should be able to get today. I'm guessing Dustin is going to be out mining, digging at granite currently. Okay, let's go ahead and stop you from doing that. And let's go ahead and cancel that bit there as well, because we know that those bits are steel, so that'll work for us. Thank you, Zeke. Good job keeping the place nice and clean. Okay, how are we doing? 88%. So we could probably bring them in now, but I think we are going to allow them to grow to their full kind of level. And we'll be able to bring in a whole heap of rice, because we are getting quite low on the meal front. Thank you, Sam. Bringing in the squirrel. Good work. Looks like Lewis is getting a little bit more training there by Bradley. We'd have some berries, apparently. And he is fully trained in rescuing, so that's great. He's going to be our little rescue dog now. So hauling does take quite a bit of training, but will be worth it, I think. Because it just means that that's a task that we won't have to worry about so much, especially if we can get a few of the animals on board with it. We've got a bit of milk out there, so hopefully that will be brought inside. How are we doing? 96%. Yeah, we're going to be able to harvest this today. Torvyud will when he gets up. So come the evening. I also just want to kind of keep track of the time so that I can turn those lights off. Bradley's trying to do a lot of training in there, I think, for those animals, or at least making sure that they're okay. We've got a little bit of kibble left. Is Solid, how is Solid doing? He hasn't actually received any treatment yet, so that's a little annoying. I want Torvio to go and treat him. Tending. Okay, mad animal. A local rat has gone mad. Okay. I'm very concerned for our safety. It's going to come and attack Zeke, I reckon. Okay, let's go ahead and just reconnect this for now. There we go. That will take care of it as it approaches. Or it won't. Hey, look at that. We actually got this one done. Surprisingly enough. Let's go ahead and disconnect that one then. There we go. And it gets taken up by the rat. Wake up. Yeah, I don't know if we don't want that wake up. I don't think we want drugs here. Great. Good stuff. Okay, so we just need components over there now. So why hasn't that been done? Repairing. Yeah, that's cool. Repairing is cool, but you know what is more cool? Why don't we have the components necessary for that? We need 8 components. How many do we have? Only 2. Crap. Okay. Are we completely out of components? There's some more steel over there, which I didn't see before, so I'm just going to quickly, before I forget that it's there, do that. But we need to go on a component hunt here. We have another male turkey, so we'll see if we can tame that one, because he is of age. Oh, damn. Compacted machinery. Okay, there is some compacted machinery there, but we can't quite get to it. So let's go ahead and designate that to be Doug. And if I could get Dustin out there, that would be awesome. Already mining it. Fantastic. Good work, my friend. So there is a chance that there could be some more of it hidden away. Oh, look at that. Okay, we do have some more. Okay, I can kind of breathe a little bit, but that is definitely something for us to consider. We are running low on compacted machinery components. So if we could, Finn's fully healed. That's great. Oh, okay, that's great. There's some more here, but that's really dangerously close to there. Dangerously, dangerously close. But we will mine it, all the same. Oh dear. Okay, Solid is fully healed. Good. Okay, so Solid, you get back to work. Let's see, I need you to... Okay, you do that there. We've struck compacted machinery. Okay, that's good news. That's the compacted machinery there, right? Is there more behind it, is my question. And Solid, now that he's up and about, I want him... Yeah, we should have those meals first, because we need to eat also. And Torvald, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and now it's definitely more than enough time. Let's go ahead and reconnect, or disconnect rather. Dustin, now where were you mining, Dustin? I want to see. Okay, good, there is some more compacted machinery behind there. I was really hoping that was going to be the case. That's some good news for us. So come tomorrow morn, we are going to be able to get this up and running. Bradley's going to come back and rest. Torvald is doing his thing. Mostly replanting. I would like him to probably just harvest the others. Oh, they're not quite 100%. Okay, so he knows what he's doing. I won't interfere. He's aware of what he's doing. Animal starvation. The rat is starting to starve. Okay, so we do need to look at... There's some kibble right there. You can't eat the kibble? Okay, we've got a heater broken down. Yeah, we're probably going to need that. Temperature will start dropping down. It is pretty low outside now. Temperature inside is real nice though. And the animals seem to love it in there. Nice and warm. There's still some grass about. I guess the rats, they don't eat those though, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Is that our rat? No. Our rat's still around somewhere. Oh, he's in here. Don't eat the eggs, rat. We won't actually have any for a while because we don't have another turkey. A wild boar is pregnant. Great news. We're going to have an army of boars, and we've got an eclipse. That's okay. It is morning. At 5 we can start these growing, so let's go ahead and reconnect. Get that all going once again. And our solar panels aren't going to be online today, so we are going to be... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm escorting him to there? Why? Why did I want to move him out of there? Okay. I guess I just wanted to move him. Fair enough, I suppose. Eating a simple meal to Finn. Okay. He's going to be bloody cold out there, though. Well, hopefully that might help convince him that he needs to come and join us. Okay, we got a lot of rice in there. Well, a lot of rice over there as well. Digging at compacted steel, that's cool, bro. But can we not do that yet? Do we not have enough components? I guess we don't yet. I would have thought that there was enough around. Tube television, fantastic, great. Multi-barrel weapons, deep drilling? Deep drilling sounds cool. I mean, hospital bed also sounds really cool as well. Charge shot, power armor. This is some pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's do some of these other ones first though, I think. So let's do the hospital bed. See if we can tick away at that. Because Sam does a great job at getting stuff done in the background. Everyone does, really. Everyone. Okay, apparently Zeke is lacking warm clothing, but really won't spend too much time outside, so I'm not so concerned with that. Solid is going to be very busy making those meals for us. I want to see us get to at least 50, and then we'll see how we do. Rat number 1 is no longer capable of walking. You seem to be... Oh, no longer incapable. So it was incapable before. Malnutrition. How is everyone else doing? Okay, everyone else is kind of suffering. Apparently, that 11 kibble is no good, or they can't get to it for some reason or another. So I do need to... You know what we're going to do? I think for the time being, I think this is okay. We're going to go to our animals, and we're just going to unrestrict everyone. We're going to allow them to roam outside. So what they're going to do is they're going to go outside, they're going to go get some grass, and they're going to eat the grass. I think they're actually just eating straight up just eating all of our rice. Motherfuckers. So maybe that wasn't the best idea, Rycon. Okay. Alright. Let's change that again. Let's bring everyone back into Animal Area 1. Those guys are going to be unrestricted. That's fine. The turkeys will all live in the turkey house. Like so. That's easy enough to do. And let's see. Alpaca, ostrich, turkey house. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do then is expand those areas to allow them to go outside, even for small periods of time. So let's go, first of all, let's do the turkeys. So we're going to expand the turkey house to also include that area there. So that's also turkey house zone, so they can go out to that area. It's a little dangerous, but I think it should be okay. I'm not so concerned about the predators out there. And let's see, now we want to go and expand the area for Animal Area 1. We want to allow them to... Because what I'm trying to do is get them to go to areas where I know there's going to be grass all the time. But I also don't want them to go too far from here as well. So let's just expand the area to include here. Because grass is free for us. And we don't have any meat eaters in here, so they should be fine. When they need to eat, they will go outside and then they'll come back in here, is my idea. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So fingers crossed that's the case. We are going to have a little bit of an animal passage through here as they roam out to go ahead and get things to eat. And we can see that they are actually eating the grass. And so we'll just allow them to kind of graze like this. And as I see the grass in the area disappear, I will change the area again to allow for that. And look at me, I haven't turned off my bloody... Oh, it's the eclipse. Okay. Not so bad. So it can still grow for now. That's good. But we will turn it off eventually. Okay, looks like I'm finally taking some components up. It looks like we're going to get this stuff done. We need 8 though. And I'm going to get some more. Okay, good. And let's go ahead and turn it off. How's the power? Not good. Not great. Could be better. Yeah, could be a lot better. That's turned off though, so that's a good sign for us. Okay. You know what? We're going to need a light in here. I haven't gone and put one in here, so let's go ahead, jump into our furniture and standing lamp, and just drop it right there. We are also going to need to run some power to there, so let's look at doing that. Let's see, power. We'll just run from that cable there. That'll be fine. A-okay. Okay, it's 5 o'clock now. Should be good for a bit longer. The corn takes a long time to grow, but we get a good yield from it, so yeah. We've also got a lot of hay in there as well. Probably more hay than we need. You know what? I'm probably going to stop worrying about the kibble so much, and we're just going to store the hay out here. It should be fine. So we are also going to store hay here, and we are no longer going to allow hay to be stored in here. Oh, we don't. So what is it doing in there? I guess it had nowhere else to go, so it will be hauled out into the field, and I guess it'll also mean that they won't have to go outside as much, especially if the food is just there. I imagine they will eat that pretty fast though. 12-year's going to be pretty busy doing that, I think. And the last of that kibble was actually eaten, so there you go. Alright, so it is 9 o'clock, so let's go ahead and disconnect all of these. Like so. And failed some construction. Rycon, what are you doing? Sam, you're doing a great job. Pretty good place that she's working in though, right? Slightly impressive bedroom, yep. But spacious interior, unbelievably impressive dining room. Yes, it is, and it is a beautiful environment, it really is. So when we're ever in this room here, we're going to be feeling pretty good about life, I think. Animal starvation. Oh, right, why are the turkeys starving? Let's have a look. Okay, let's expand the turkey area to allow them to go out to there. So let's go to our zones, and we will expand the allowed area for turkeys to be here also. There you go, turkeys, you can go to there. And yeah, I don't like that you're sleeping outside like that. My turkeys. In saying that, they aren't getting too cold. But they could. I would hope that they're smart enough to go back inside. I really would. But I guess sometimes you don't know. Fleur and Sorcerer are just hanging outside. That's alright. Finn, how are you doing? You're in restraints. You got hypothermia. Shit. Yeah. See, maybe it is better for us to let's for now, for the sake of ease, let's turn these beds here into prisoners, and we'll turn these into medical or not for prisoners. So Finn should be taken away from there in the morning when everyone else gets up. And I'll kind of use that as my guide, because this eclipse is still going at the moment, as for when we start that up. Oh, look at that! The geothermal generator is working! Yes, we have our third geothermal generator. We've been quite lucky having that power so close by, and it is actually all connected. I'm making sure of that. It is connected, that's good. Because you know how I like to leave things disconnected. Okay, let's see. That's good, that's good. That should help us out a decent amount. I probably will look at making some other basic things. I'm tempted to make this one just face that way, just for the sake of symmetry. I think I'm going to have to do that. So we are going to deconstruct this wind turbine, and then we're going to turn it around to be facing the other way. And there'll be the 2 wind turbines at our entrance. Yeah. That'll work, that'll work. I'm looking forward to having some more cotton roll in. Okay, it's 5 AM, so let's go ahead and get these reconnected. Just want to make sure that I'm not turning the one up the top yet. Yeah, because the hydroponics area is good, but I guess it's kind of unnecessary power usage right now. Because we can grow a lot more out here. Combat supplier. Blue Chicken Travelers. Okay, so trade ship. Alright, so Bradley Clark is actually up now, so I'm going to allow him to talk to Finn for a little bit longer. Finn just totally just fell asleep on the ground. Okay, go ahead and call them, these combat suppliers, and see what they supply. Combat goods, I know, but you know, you got to check anyway. You must build an orbital trade beacon and put a stockpile of items near it. Okay, well, that's good that we have one then. So, components, you're selling them for a lot. You sell hearts, Simple prosthetic arms and legs. Okay, that's good. We don't really need to buy any of those. Let's sell some of our things that we don't need, like those clubs, etc. The steel lattice we will hold on to, because I made that with my bare hands. We've got an awful assault rifle. I thought we sold these before. Maybe I didn't accept it. Maybe. Yeah. The incendiary launcher I'm very tempted to sell. We're gonna sell it because I feel like it's just too dangerous. Doomsday rocket launcher. That sounds dangerous, but also good. Same thing with the Molotovs. We're gonna go ahead and sell those because I don't think we're gonna need them. Let's see. Power armor, shoddy. Nice, cool. But I don't think we need any of that. And we can't really sell anything else. We'll just sell those and we'll call it a day. Thank you very much, Bradley. Go ahead and tame that wild boar. Oh, and it just pops up outside. That's okay. We got some extra silver. That's nice. We got some more components in here as well. Also nice. Why is this not reconnecting? Oh, because I'm connecting to that. Reconnect to that. I was connecting to that line there, because now there's 3 different ones, because those are separate at the moment. I haven't connected them up yet. I'm going to go get some more steel to do that though, so that will happen. Right, so where are our turkeys at the moment? They're wandering around outside. That's okay. We don't have hypothermia or anything, but I'd like to think they would go back in there if they do get too cold. Same with the other animals, you know. If they get too cold, they can just hang out in the turkey house for a bit, get themselves a little warmer. And it looks like I might actually get that finished. Yay, look at that. There won't be any carpet in there for a little while, but that's I think that's fine. Hey, we're trying to tame the boar. Let's see if we get it. I think after this boar, that's enough. Like, I don't think we need any more from that point on. How are the meals going, though? We've got 22 rice left. Wow, we tore through those pretty quick. And we've got 36 meals now. So that's good, but we did go through those pretty fast. And we are just making simple meals, so we're just making essentially cooked rice by itself, which, you know, isn't the nicest, but it's something at least. Hey, look at that, the eclipse is ending. Fantastic. We're going to be able to get some extra solar power in as well. How are you doing? Hypothermia serious. Lost his right ear to frostbite. Well, can I move him already? Yeah, let's go take him to the bed, yeah? I would have thought that would have happened earlier, but I guess I've got a thing about ears, and I was like, nope, he can't have an ear. Okay, let's hope that he doesn't lose anything else. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, it looks like I'm going to be spending some more time digging at compacted steel, and that means that there isn't much happening on the home front. If we're mining, it means there isn't much to do. Everything's kind of going okay. See how fast that rice has come back. So these haven't even gone through their first grow cycle, but the rice is almost, it's over halfway through its grow cycle again. So it's impressive how quick that happens. And Solid, thank you for seeing to Finn. And I apologize to Finn for, yeah, doing that to you. Okay, so the hay is frozen outside. It's not going to spoil. Yeah, there isn't much of a chance of that happening. I think that's okay for us to have the hay outside during winter. Hey, male turkey, let's see if we can tame you. I'm okay with that. If we do get another turkey, we will not tame another one. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, that's all good. That's still okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright, we've got so much crap in here. Yeah, we don't really need to make any new clothes yet. That's why I'm not going to really worry about doing so. But we could probably sell some of these. We chucked a few of them in here. Because I don't think we need all of them. Got a little bit of meat. Helps supplement our diet a little bit. We've got our numbers up a little bit more, which is good. We've got 257 hay. That's good to be able to quickly see up there. And we've got so much more of it coming in as well. I'm not so concerned. Is our rat still alive? Yes, he is. Our rat's like our canary. It's the first thing that becomes starving, so it kind of lets us know if there's going to be a problem with the animals, which I just kind of find funny. Yeah. It's a mature bush. Cool. Cool. Alright. How hot is it in here at the moment? 30 degrees. Yeah, because I'm not venting any of the air out, so it's pretty warm. 19 degrees in here. That's good. Kind of perfect temperature for all of this to grow by the looks of things. Very nice, very nice. Just having a look at our time here. This is a big herd. They aren't ours, are they? No, they're not. No, they certainly aren't. We're probably going to hunt them. Yeah. Finn is fully healed. Well, look at that, Finn. Isn't that good? It's funny because I was also the person who brought him out there. I was probably just like, you know what? I'm going to take you outside, buddy. Wow. We are dwindling that. Why is that going down so quickly? We've got extra. How are we not able to sustain this? Okay. Maybe the heaters are having to work harder. It doesn't look like that's the case. Well, I think he's going to start resting real soon. I'm a little concerned about us here. Solid, don't you go shooting Sam. Okay, that's good. Okay, good, they're resting now. So once it hits 7 o'clock, that's when it seems to happen. No, not build copy, just reconnect. There we go, perfect. Good. Okay, now we will be able to get some more power in overnight. Please tell me we're able to get more power in overnight. Why are we dwindling power like nobody's business? What's going on? What's wrong? Oh, god damn, how did that happen? How did this happen? The wind turbine. The wind turbine, that's what happened. That's what happened, Rycon. You got rid of the wind turbine, and that broke the connection. Oh my god. Classic. We had 2 geothermal generators just sitting out there not generating anything. Okay, now it's reconnected. We should be looking a little bit better now. I need to chuck that wind turbine down again. Holy crap. Classic. Classic. Absolutely classic. And there we have another alarm going off as well. Oh, it's all go here, guys and gals. It's all go here. And now that's kind of like slightly off center, that's going to really annoy me. I feel like I need to move that again to like here, so that there's a gap down the center, because that's yeah, I think I need to do that. Oh god, is that also going to screw us? Maybe. I'm actually going to be doing some blocks, surprisingly enough, but I think I would like to see if we can get this done first. I think we've got enough resources to get it done right away. Apparently we need some warm clothes. I beg to differ. I think we're fine. And they've left comm range. That's fine. We're going to deconstruct that, and I'm going to rebuild it, and hopefully it's not going to disconnect anything. Let's see what we got. A whole heap of ibex meat, because we also have been hunting a whole heap of ibex, so I guess the gods of RimWorld have decided that we just need more of everything, which I won't complain with right now. Yeah, so we actually had, I guess the problem there was that I was relying on that network that was kind of sitting there. We can't build there. Crap. Well, that's a bit of a waste of time. Oh no, here is okay. That's actually where I want to build. It's 1 square over from where we were before. So, I'll let myself eat, why not? It looks like our boar is just deciding to sleep inside. Oh, because we've allowed them to kind of go anywhere, because they are going to be our haulers. I would like to sleep, but I'd also like to get this built, if possible. Look at that, great, fantastic. Okay, you chill out there, turkey. Torvia, what are you doing? Fantastic, he's going to make sure that that ibex meat does not go to waste. And look at this, we can see now the trees are starting to die outside. Okay, it is the time. Now, I don't know how much outward heat they are going to generate around it, but I will be interested to see that. And there were some other good tips as well about our geothermal generator that we have here that we'd actually be able to guide the heat back into the base, and I think that's actually a really good idea, so we might look at doing that. However, with the solar power, the solar panel being there, I'm afraid that we wouldn't be able to complete that, because I'm guessing it can just flow out that way, right? If I did walls to there and then created a vent, it'd still be able to just vent out that way. I mean, we could get rid of that, but I think it's okay. Let's see, 17 degrees, 21 degrees. What are we in here? 13 degrees. So it probably could be a little bit warmer in here. We might need to look at... I'll see what the grow rate's like. If it's affected by it, we will chuck in another heater, which means obviously more power being used. But now that everything is actually reconnected properly, we should be able to bring in a decent amount of power. At least that's the hope. We are going to have a slightly longer episode today because it is the later episode in the week. The weekend episode, this should actually be Saturday's episode, so hopefully I am right in saying that, otherwise I'm hugely incorrect. Let's see, no hypothermia, that's good, even though it's minus 15, it seems to be really quite cold, but the turkeys don't seem to mind so much. Malnutrition minor. Just because you've just been eating hay? Why? Because you're starving? Why are you starving? Is it because they need things other than hay? Maybe. I should check out their dietary needs, right? Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. They can eat liquor? Okay, interesting. Well, we're also allowing them to go outside there, so I would imagine they'd be able to go and scrounge around, because I'm guessing, they like to kind of dig in the dirt and consuming hay. Baby turkeys. Baby turkeys, just 3 days old. Well, I will keep an eye on them though, and see how that goes. Finn's kind of been pretty staunch in not joining us. He did lose his ear to frostbite. That's just me teaching my lesson. Like, if you're not going to listen to me, you don't need these, do you? And I leave him out in the cold. Yeah. Looks like we're going to be hunting some more of those ibex. There's not many of them left. Let's unforbid that. Rabbit there, and I'm tempted to go ahead and tame that ostrich, because we've got a male ostrich in there, so we'll see. There's a chance it could become aggressive, but we'll take the chance. Go Sam, go. Nice, good work Sam. And I have missed the time, not by too much though, only a few hours, which is enough to make a difference, but we'll go ahead and reconnect. And I will see what our temperature is like. Damn, this is frustrating. This one I have to hit reconnect a few times. Can you connect? Why are you not connecting anymore? There we go. Why are there so many connections that it doesn't work on? I don't know. Okay, 82%. 65. Man, hay takes a long time to grow. Like a real long time. You get 2 lots of rice. Same with corn though, in saying that. Temperature multiplier. Okay, right, so we are going to need to... Wow, it is actually really quite cold in here now. So let's look at getting some more in here. Let's just go right at the bottom of that. I think that's pretty good. It's kind of equal spacing. Yeah, it is. It is actually equal spacing. It's amazing. Looks like I'm wanting to work on some more stone blocks, but I will do that instead. It's nice to know that we are going to have some blocks just kind of on standby. We've got a decent amount of meat in the freezer. And that hay is slowly starting to disappear. Blight. No! No! That is not okay! God damn it! Well, that's shit. We managed to keep some of it at least, but that is not cool. Blights are not cool. Thanks, RimWorld. Thanks. Well, it was taking ages to grow these things here, and it's going to take a little bit longer, unfortunately. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, this is quite a big space. We'll see how this goes. Is it going to be enough to get the temperature up? I could always boost the temperature on these though as well. Will that help? If I boosted it up by 10 degrees on each? I mean, obviously the power usage is going to go up a decent amount. We'll see if that makes a difference. If we can keep the temperature in here pretty good, I'll be happy. Even if it does use a bit more power. Alright, Sam's actually almost got that research done again. She just seems to be slamming through that. She's really, really good at it. Excellent researching, Sam. And yeah, that's so frustrating. We are going to get some cotton. We are going to get some hay. We're eventually going to be able to get some heel root as well. But we won't be able to do anything without that nitroamine, which I'm hoping to be able to get for a relatively decent price. Would be nice. But maybe we're asking for too much with that. Let's make sure we chop that down so it's not blocking the wind turbine there. Okay, hospital bed has been finished. Fantastic. Let's look at getting moisture pump, perhaps. Turns wet down dry. I guess we don't really need that. Let's get a vitals monitor. Deep drilling. Extracting resources from deep underground. Ooh, ground penetrating scanner. Oh, we need that also. Wow, holy crap. I mean, that will be very cool. I think we're going to go vitals monitor first. It's not going to take us as long. But we are going to look at building those hospital beds, or at least seeing what we need to build them. I don't know why Finn's not sleeping in the bed like a normal human. Who knows? Nobody knows anymore. We are going to go ahead and reinstall that into here. And I'm going to have a look at making some of those beds. So if we go furniture and then have a look at hospital bed. Oh, we need 10 medicine to be able to do it. Well, shit. We can't build hospital beds yet. Well, that's a thing. Okay. So let's not reinstall this. How can I cancel that? I go there and I go cancel. That's how I do that. Okay. Oh, hey, look, we got some cloth. Not a hell of a lot, but we got some. Frustrating as hell. I just want to finish these goddamn bedrooms. We're not going to be able to do that for a while, it would seem. And hey, look at that. The knife men have come to say hello. They are attacking immediately. Now there are 3 of them. We've got Vegeta, we've got Saiyan, and we got So we got Vika? Vegaica. We got Salen and we got Ramon. Okay, alright, so let's see what the knifemen can do. They've got a sniper rifle, a silver club, badass, and another sniper rifle. So they will be able to outrange us decently. Let's go ahead and get these turrets back online. So we're going to go ahead and select all of them. Probably not the internal one. I'll see if I can deselect that, and we'll go reconnect. And they should all come online. We'll have a look. Yup. And nope. Why did that not come online? Why did that not come online? Reconnect. Oh, they just took a second. Okay, I just need to be patient, it would seem. So I will be patient. Okay, so let's see what direction they're going to attack from. Let's get all of our animals, and we are going to have to restrict all of them to animal area 1. Or actually here, because this is the kind of siege mode. Okay, and we will restrict everyone else into siege mode as well. Yeah. Just to make sure that everyone is extra safe. We'll get all the animals inside as well. Okay, where are they going to try and find a way in? Melee attacking wall. Okay, you're out of the range of that. That's a pain in the ass. Is that our turkey? No. What are you going to do? You're going to get shot at by that, aren't you? Yeah, and you're going to run away. Oh, you're going to outrange the goddamn turret. That's what you're going to do, you bastard. Okay, so where is Ramon? What are you doing? You're just watching for targets down there? Okay, so I think we're going to go and see if we can take down this Viker. Right, what other weapons have we got? We've got the shotgun. We've got the pulse rifle. Okay, and we've got Torvyet as well. So me and Torvyet are going to go out here with our 2 sniper rifles. Now, while we don't see eye to eye, we obviously both care about our colony, and we don't want to see anything bad happen to it. Is that snow? It's hard snow. Great, okay. Well, we're going to go see if we can shoot Viker from here. He seems to be doing some damage to the turret, but not a huge amount. Oh, wow. Okay, in saying that, he just blew the friggin' turret up. Are we both going to miss? That's what we're going to do here? We're going to have time to take another shot? Yeah, we are. That's how we do. That's how we do. Okay. I'm sad to see the turret go. Let's go take a shot at Ramon. We're not going to be able to. Okay, so let's go ahead and move up to the sandbags. Salen is probably going to be able to take out that turret. We will see. And it looks like Ramon is going to get away again. Maybe not. Oh, nice! Good work. Okay, so let's see. Are we going to be able to stick our dogs onto him? Let's have a look. Let's go into our animals. And do we have release yet? Yes, we do. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and unrestrict them. And let's look at trying to hunt down Salen before Salen gets away. I'm also just going to designate some work to get done just before I actually forget about it. So we're going to jump into our security. Go ahead, build another improvised turret there. And what else are we missing? I feel like there was something else. No, I think we're okay for now. We will strip them. Okay, so let's have a look at the animals. Lewis and the rest. I can't really tell them to do that though, can I? Like I couldn't get I couldn't recruit Bradley and oh, release animals. Okay, what are they gonna do? No. I guess we need to have them actually with them. So what I might do next time is... Toby, are you going to get that shot? Nah. Good try, though. So we've got Ramon, who is injured. How bad? Leg shot off. Probably not worth us. I'm sorry, Ramon, the geologist. We're probably going to let you die. You're a good miner. Oh, you do dream of going bionic. And we probably could do that. You are a slowpoke, though, and teetotaler. That's okay. Slowpoke, you know what, we will save Ramon for now, because, you know, we could always get a prosthetic leg for them. So, you know what, we are going to do it. We're gonna go ahead and capture Ramon. Okay, we've got another sniper rifle, nice. Good stuff. Who do I want to give that to? I might actually want to give that to Sam. The pulse rifle's cool. I know. Maybe solid, because I like the shotgun. The shotgun's cool, but I feel like the sniper rifle would be better. I'm gonna wake him up, get him to come out and grab that. Bradley is just moving for now. That's okay. Okay, all right. Let's turn that off. Okay, and yeah, we probably need to change the animal mastering around while that's happening. So next time, I think what I'll do is I'll change the master to be the people that are going out, and so they will follow them out. And then we'll just be able to release them and get them to chase down anyone that's leaving. So we've got Ramon in here. Apparently the temperature... Oh no, he was just breathing heavily. So yeah, we're not going to allow him to have anything kind of crazy good. Torviad is going to come and tend to him, so that's nice that will be done. Let's go ahead and look at our... I was afraid the alpaca had died there. We're going to go to our animals, and we are going to put them back into animal area 1. While boar is unrestricted. Actually, no. Let's have them to that area, but we'll just keep an eye on them. Okay. All right. Now the turkeys, we're going to make sure that they are turkey house, and same with our ostrich is turkey house also. Okay. All right. Yeah. So they're inside tonight, so they should be okay. And saying that they're sleeping in the freezer, so a little weird, but they should be able to survive the night. Yeah, I don't know about this Ramon. I feel like they could be useful. A miner is useful. I guess we could also have them as a hauler. Really, I mean, we need someone that can craft. Like, we just don't have enough craftspeople. Mining, growing is so-so. Actually, crafting, fantastic. I would like to get Ramon on board. Medicine and animals, and melee and shooting. Yeah, so Finn, not so much. Yeah, I mean, Finn would be great with taking care of some of the animals as well, but I feel like we're already pretty good in that department. I would much rather get Ramon than Finn right now. Temperatures are starting to get a little low. This hard snow is obviously going to mean that, you know, the areas out here are going to become harder to, yeah, so the grass is all going to die off. I'm wondering if we do get an area around the geothermal generator that will stay good. We will soon find out. Now, last season, we didn't have any snow for a really long time. Oh, what am I doing? I need to turn off the, turn these suckers off. And you know what? I left the lights on all night, because that's how I do. Okay, so I think I accidentally actually reconnected that one there because I didn't do that before. So all of them should be turned off. We're just going to leave the lights on. That's okay. I'm hoping to get Torviad after he's done that there to get some stuff planting. Or did we, like, can we not plant there? Like, what's the reason behind that? No, we can't plant. Weird. The temperature's fine in there. It's 19 degrees. It's actually really good. But we can't plant. Perhaps because of the blight? Perhaps? I don't know. Or is it because he's relaxing socially now and doesn't want to go? Oh, Zeke! Zeke recruited Finn! Zeke did that. Okay, well, we have Finn on board. I didn't necessarily want Finn, but we got Finn. So I'll allow Finn to go and grab some clothes. He's going to go ahead and share Alpaca 1. Okay, well, he's looking to prove himself, so that's something at the very least. We need to get rid of this body here. Finn, can you haul? You can haul. You can haul. Great. You can share the alpaca in a moment. Let's go ahead and bury him though, because we did make a grave for him earlier. The personal shield is not going to be so useful because we don't have anyone that really does melee. Wow, that grass is disappearing like nobody's business, and just like that, the grass is gone. Are you guys okay being out here? You are. Apparently 7 degrees is okay. I'm probably going to have to take this area off their little eating zone now, because there's nothing there for them to eat. So let's go ahead and have a look at those animal zones. We're going to clear the allowed area for animal area 1. Let's go ahead and clear this because there's no reason for them to really be there now. And for Turkey House, we're going to go ahead and clear that. So you guys are going to have to stick in there for now, and I'm going to really need to have to get some hay up and running ASAP. That, or I could go off my original idea of trying to get some grass planted in there. I don't know, like we don't have a lot of hay there. It's not so hot. Really, if I could get some more growing, that would be great. Looks like you're going to try and do some animal work, not assigned to growing. It looks like things can be grown there now, which is good. Let's just have a look and see what we've got. So Finn is only a 1 for growing, so that's pretty useless. I am going to give a name to Finn, but it's going to be next episode. I'm just going to see what else I can kind of get him on board with. Obviously, the animal handling is a big thing. He seems to be pretty passionate about that, so we'll make it that his #1 priority. Being a patient, #1. Doctoring. His doctoring's actually really good. Is he the best? He's the best. Wow. I'm actually going to put those on #2 because Finn is our new doctor. Like he is the full-on doctor. That's impressive. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see where else we can use him. Probably nowhere else really. He's an okay hunter. Maybe I'll give him the shotgun. I'll give you a weapon, don't worry. Construction's pretty good, so let's make that a #1 priority as well. So let's then make handling a #2 priority. Growing, he's okay when it comes to growing, so let's make that a #3 priority. Hauling, I guess, yeah, haul when you can. But doctoring's great. I'm actually going to put hauling as a #1 priority because that'll still leave other time for other things. Zeke's our #1 cleaner. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, where will that shotgun be? It'll be down here, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and get you to equip that, just so you have a weapon. But, oh, solar flare, great, yay! It should pass in about a day. I wonder if all our plants are going to die out now because of the temperature dropping down. That's great. That'd be awesome. 85% grown. Okay, so you know what? We are actually going to harvest everything here that we can harvest. Because otherwise it's just going to disappear. That's frustrating. I want to select the heal roots. Okay, we could just go into here and go harvest, right? That's also a thing. Okay. Let's harvest everything we can. Okay. And we're going to need to get everyone on board to do it because it's all going to disappear really quick. So we need to go to work and we need to change everyone's growing to a #1 priority. And then I'm going to have to just look at this afterwards as to how I'm going to prioritize this. Okay. Oh, they're all still restricted, aren't they? God damn it, they're restricted. No wonder no one was doing nothing. And no wonder I couldn't get anything planted before. By Torviad, because he couldn't. Well, we do need to make this a top priority. And it's actually good that everyone is planting things again. Oh dear. Finn's not going to be too hoppy. He's not going to be too hoppy. He's not going to be too happy out there in the cold. So perhaps for now we will just give him a fire. And we might need fires ourselves. Although in saying that the solar flare is meant to pass after a day, so yeah. We should be okay in that regard. Right, we're just going to allow everyone just to keep on helping out, getting this stuff back. Obviously Torviad is the only person that can grow there. I don't know if the others can harvest that. Brawler has a ranged weapon. Well, boo-hoo. I'm guessing it's because we gave it to Finn, right? Yeah, okay, fine. We'll give him the sword. Although hunting with a sword doesn't seem like a good idea, because then it will also complain. It will say, Hunter does not have a ranged weapon. I'm imagining. Yep, Hunter lacks a ranged weapon, so we're going to take you off hunting. You're not allowed to do it anymore. There we go. Whoa. Okay, solar flare is ending. Yay, that's good. And we actually got a chance to charge the batteries up. Let's see, it's too late now though, so let's go ahead and make sure that those all, boom, disconnect and turn off. And the temperature should start to rise in there. Everyone has done a really good job to get this back up and running. It was just silly me for not realizing that everyone was still on siege mode. Yeah. I'd like to get the alpaca wool inside so it doesn't go to waste. We don't have anywhere really to store it, so I think I might allow some things to be stored here. So if we jump into our raw resources, not plant no. Okay, so it's not actually going to be there. It's going to be under textiles, isn't it? Even though it isn't really manufactured yet. Yeah, there we go. There's no more room for leather in there as well, which is crazy. Thank you, Torviad. I think he's pretty much going to be able to get this planted by himself, for the most part. And saying that, I would like the hay grass to be... Oh no, we don't have to worry about doing it now because we've got power back. Yeah, okay, so that's not a problem. Okay, so let's have a look at getting this back to kind of semi-normal. I think if we have them as number 2 priorities, that's okay. Because, I mean, growing's pretty important to us. Sam, you don't really need to worry about that. Dustin, we do want you worrying about that. Torviad, yes, and Finn, not really. Yeah. I think that's okay. I think I was just fixing things up there. And we will need one built there eventually. And I think Finn is actually... Oh no, you're just repairing. Nice, good work. I'm glad that we actually managed to save some components there though, out of that little mishap of the turret. Okay, power's coming in. Everything's pretty good. We've actually got quite a lot of power coming in. Low on food though, 37. That's not so bad. Obviously it could be a lot better. We'll see how that goes. When these turkeys get to kind of age, it's going to be good because I'm looking forward to having a lot of eggs coming in. We'll be kind of careful with that. We don't have any food for them though right now, which is a bit of an issue. So perhaps if we could get those harvested, that would be good. So we did get some of that rice done. Yeah, so it's going to be a little tight here for a little while for the poor animals. For the most part, they seem to be okay. They got fed recently, so that's a good thing. But we are going to be... Oh, no. Miscarried due to starvation. Okay, so maybe not all of them are okay. Oh, wow, that wild boar is very close to starvation. Okay, I'm half tempted just to allow them in here now, so that they will eat what they can. And I think for the time being, we're just going to need to do that. Otherwise, we're going to have more problems like that, and I really don't want that. That's the last thing I want. Okay, so let's allow them to come here into the hay grass area. And we're going to do the same thing for the turkeys as well. Allow them to come into the hay grass area. Because then if they need to eat, they can come here and they can eat. And here they come. to eat the hay grass. So we'll let them do. Because we don't want that to happen. Not at all. Yeah, the snow kind of surprised me. It came much sooner than it did last season, but I kind of like that it's not the same every time. And it looks like Finn's got a little fire started in his room, so that's nice. That's going to keep him warm enough. Hopefully we can get Ramen on board, but he's going to be a little sore for a while. I don't know if we can do an operation on him while he's in there. If we could give him just a peg leg for now. So it's his left leg. We'll try and give him that for now. Let's use some of the really good medicine for this, and let's make sure that it's actually Finn that does the operation, and he is doing it. That's good. It's warm. It's relatively well lit in here. Let's see if he's able to do it or not. And I don't know how much medicine you're using there. We're still at 30, so I think that's okay. Oh, it's just the one. Okay, and you're gonna go grab some wood. Okay. We will try and get a proper peg leg for him in time, but I think for the time being, we'll see how he does here. It's operation time for poor Ramen. We shot off his leg, that's how we do. Breakdown solar generator. Okay, so I'm sure someone will get to work on that soon. They do hang out in there for a while, and it looks like the boars are getting straight back to it, so I guess that's something. Yeah. Oh, nearly done. Let's see. Fingers crossed. It was successful. Great. Brilliant. Good job. And that glitterwood medicine really helped as well. So that's great. We've given him a peg leg, and we gave it to him on the right leg as well, which is great. Now, something that we can do, which is a little sinister, but, well, we'll see. Dead rat? Is that our rat? No, our rat's still alive. I don't know what that one was doing there. Oh, it's because I've said that we can't eat rats. I've told them that we can't eat rats, right? The roof has actually made a difference there. I mean, obviously it's not going to snow underneath the roof. Okay, hang on. Where was my mind? Where was I? I was talking about... Nope, it's gone. I'm sorry, guys and gals. It's completely gone. It's getting towards the end of the episode here, and my brain is going, I do need to eat something, I'm pretty sure. And you know what? It's actually been day for the whole day, and I haven't had these goddamn lights on. I will get better at this in time. I will get there. A surprising amount of foliage still on the trees. Surprising. And the temperature isn't actually so bad out, so hopefully we'll see some of the grass come back if the snow is to, melt. God, this is how bad I am at the moment. And I'm surprised with the amount of growing that's happening at the moment as well. I'm guessing there isn't a hell of a lot else going on. Animal starvation, wild boar 1, who is with Bradley at the moment. Wow, okay, holy crap. Yeah, that's we need to do something about that ASAP. What about the other wild boar? Is it because they're following him around? I think that's the case. How are Ralph and the others doing? Okay, Ralph's doing okay. So I think I need to take those boars off following Bradley around, because they're not able to eat with the others. So let's have a look. Where are our wild boars? Okay, so let's make them not his master, so that they can go back and actually try and eat something, because they're going to die otherwise. Okay. All right, look at that. He's walking. Fantastic. Great. So I don't think I can give them a prepared meal. And I don't think we actually have anything else kind of kicking about right now. Holy crap, we're getting herbal medicine. We actually got some. That's amazing. Yay. Well, I'm happy about that. It's not proper medicine. We can make it if we get some of the neutroamine, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with that. Nice. Good stuff. Now the boars, are they going to be able to eat anything here at all? I don't think there is anything for them to eat. So... crisis mode, what do I do? I really need to keep those boars alive. What can you eat, boars? You can eat meat, can't you? Let's have a look. Raw meat, corpses, yeah. Oh. I wonder if there's anything left. Hey, I'm sure he's frozen, right? Okay, I'm gonna see myself out to do this because, and you know what? I'm gonna make myself their master. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing in a moment. Okay. Alright, let's come out here. I need to open that. We'll never do hauling. Oh, come on. Okay, well... Zeke, can you open it? And I'm going to come out here with my animals. Because the ground is frozen, so theoretically, the body should still be... There he is. Vitals monitor research is complete. Let's quickly pause time. Oh, let's actually make sure that we pause it properly. I will chuck down some research really quickly. Let's see, what have we got? We are going to go for the deep drilling now, because I think that'll be an interesting thing to pursue. Okay, all right. So now, you guys can go ahead and eat that corpse. If I release them, will that allow them to go and do it? Maybe not. I want them to eat the corpse. Okay, let's jump into this really quick, and we're just going to create a new zone. We can do it over here, manage areas. Okay, new animal area. Okay, this is going to be animal area 4. And we're going to expand the allowed area for animal area 4 to be here. And we will go ahead and change our animals here to be animal area 4. Okay, great. Now I will unrestrict myself, allow myself to go back inside. Really? You're just going to go to sleep? You're not going to eat the corpse? What? I'm confused now. Don't bury the human corpse. If I forbid it, they should still be able to eat it. Come on, boss. Corpses. You can eat corpses, right? I don't want them to die. I want them to live. Eat the corpse. Oh dear. Let's get these lights off. What's going to happen? I guess we could butcher it, right? And that would give them some meat. It would also make everyone like really dark about having done it. I would have hoped that they would just be able to eat that corpse. Maybe when they wake up, maybe they've kind of got cycles and they will not want to eat it right away, but might when they actually wake up. So we are gonna go through this night and just see how it goes. So Finn, you were the person who I need to make Finn a night owl. So let's go ahead and change his work. We're going to make it essentially the same as Torviad. So I'll have a small overlap at the end of the day. Allow anything for there. Sleep throughout this period. Let's see if that works for him. So he probably will start that tomorrow. Well, I guess he's going to get up and try and start now. It's 5 AM, so let's get the lights on. Let's go ahead and reconnect. Just like so. Close. Why is that one not connected? There we go. Now it's on. I'm tempted to, now that we actually have a decent amount of power, get this up and running and get these back on and change them all to hay just for now. We can't grow hay here? Damn it, we can't grow hay here. Really? I guess we can't. Okay, well let's just grow rice here for now then, because we can always just feed them the rice. How's the temperature in here? Pretty good, 26 degrees, fantastic. Let's make it a thing. And we need to do a similar thing here as well, so let's go ahead and get the power conduit, drop it there. This could really bone our power situation, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on it. Let's have a look, see what's happening with the animals. They are... okay, that's not really what I want you guys to be doing. Can you please eat the corpse? Please. Please eat the body. Okay, there they go. Yes! Eat it! Eat the body. Gain sustenance. Yes! Eat it! That's how we do. That's how we keep you alive. Oh god, you're going to town. Okay. Well, that's an option, I suppose. That's going to keep them fed. I will have to watch out for the others. See how they're doing. Okay, so Wild Boar 3 also needs to be allowed to go up there. So let's go animals. And Wild Boar 3, you are now allowed to go to the body farm and eat there. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we create a body farm of sorts and allow our animals to go and do some work on them. Let's forbid it. Because are they still able to eat it even though it's forbidden? Well, I guess they've had their fill now, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, so I'm going to have a check on Wild Boar 3 when it gets up here, see if it does it. Hopefully that's the case. Damn it, these goddamn miscarriages. You don't seem to be eating it, but if I unforbid it... okay, so it needs to be unforbidden. So, let's see. I'm going to... can I change the settings for this? We'll just say no human corpses in there for now. And then no one should come to deal with their body. And they will just be able to eat it. In peace. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's going on in this room here? Let's reconnect. Okay, the power hasn't been turned on. Okay. And we don't want that to be a thing. So let's get this turned on. Can someone turn it on, please? Melting slag from metal. Okay, that's good. Taking corn? Oh, we got some corn in. Alright, nice. How is everyone else doing? Probably not so hot, right? Yeah, everyone's really hungry. I'm sorry, people. By people, I mean my lovely animals. I've got stuff growing as fast as I can. It's not fast enough, though. We'll have some more corn coming in, but again, not fast enough. This rice I'm gonna have put out here straight away for them. We have enough meals. We've only got 18. No, we really don't. We need to... that blight really boned things for us in a big way. Yeah. Not so happy about that. We are slowly losing power, I think. Oh no, we seem to be at 100. An alpaca is pregnant. Okay, that's some good news. I didn't realize we had one of each. Okay. I mean, obviously it does mean like more animals. That's true, but okay. Oh, their body is completely gone. So let's go ahead and allow them to head back to the regular animal zone. Animal area 1. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Holy crap, that's a lot of steel. Wow. Okay, there's been some great hauling going on behind the scenes. Really good hauling. Fantastic job, everybody. Right, so why hasn't this been turned on yet? Or it is turned on, but I just need to reconnect it. Is that not connected to power? It isn't. You're kidding me. No. Now it is. Okay. That's just silly. Well, we missed the whole day's worth of growing, essentially. So that it is growing at a much, much faster rate. So like, within a few days we should have some rice. I'm nervous though, because obviously there is a chance that that it will be very bad for them. So what I'm going to do here is quickly go to our zones. We're going to allow this area, we're going to expand it so that everything here is allowed. So that they, if there is anything here, they can eat it. And same thing for Turkey House. Just allow them all over this place for now. Because I'm confident that we will be able to get enough food up, but we just need to keep these animals alive. I hope at the same time that we aren't dooming ourselves, and I don't think we are. I don't think. We'll see. We might have too many, and that might mean that we will need to make some potential sacrifices. What is some ibex meat just chilling out there for? Okay, alright, so now I can do this. Doesn't matter if we turn that one off. Boom, because they all go off together. That's how we do. And hopefully we're going to be able to keep the animals alive. We still haven't got ramen on board. And I think this is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. We are in a little bit of a dire straits food-wise, but I think if I can concentrate on making sure that our hydroponics room is running on overdrive, we're going to be able to get some extra meals in, and we should be okay. I'm going to have another look outside, see how much I can get in terms of hunting. I mean, we've got this ostrich that's just chilling around outside. That's actually our ostrich, but there are other animals around, so we will take advantage of that. We are going to need to. But that is going to wrap us up for today's episode. It's been a mammoth episode. Thanks for sticking around. If you are still here, I hope you'll join me in the next one. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.